Hello, everyone. Getting up a quick video right now with picks for this week. Got a single game tonight as Hamilton goes to Ottawa to take on the Red Blacks. This is a crucial game for both teams, really, because if Hamilton wins, it doesn't mathematically eliminate Ottawa from the playoff race, but it does a huge blow to any hope the Red Blacks would have of going to the playoffs. Ottawa is currently in disarray right now. The Dustin Crum magic seems to have been wearing off. They've lost the first two meetings against Hamilton this season. Hamilton is a better road team than they are a home team. They're 3-2 away from the Hammer with only one victory at home this season. Taylor Powell, can he keep doing enough just to get wins? We'll see. Of course, James Butler, really the whole Hamilton offense comes down to him. If he has another really great game, I think the Ticats should win this game, and that's what I'm going with. Then on Saturday, we have a triple header of games, starting out with an Eastern Conference battle of Montreal at Toronto. Obviously, Toronto is starting a long stretch with no byes. The Alouettes are seemingly week to week, not quite sure what you'll ever see from them. I don't think that Toronto is invincible by any means. They've had some close calls, had a close call earlier this year against Montreal, another one against Calgary recently. I still think at this point, Toronto is the best team in the league. So I'm going to roll with them winning at home. Then next up, we got two rematches of the Labor Day games. The rematch of the Banjo Bowl moves to Winnipeg this time as the Riders go to Manitoba, and I don't see them beating the Bombers twice in a row. Definitely give me Winnipeg in that one. Then we have the rematch of Alberta. How is Edmonton going to come out after absolutely blowing it in Calgary last week? Are they going to be angry? Are they going to be down on themselves? What is last week going to mean for Calgary? Is this the point where the Stamps go on a run? I think that's not out of the realm of possibility. Last week, we kind of saw the best and worst of both teams in the game. We saw Jake Maier look lost for a large part of the first three quarters, but then suddenly turn it on in the fourth. We saw Trey Ford run a really effective offense for the most part going forward. For most of the first three quarters. And then going forward, there's definitely going to need to be some changes made with this Edmonton offense. Can't just depend on Ford running around all the time, looking like Seattle Russell Wilson out there. I know that the announcers compared Ford to Doug Flutie way back in the day. And yeah, there's some of that can be done, but it's not really a good game plan. There's got to be better planning. Try to get Geno Lewis more involved. Spend all that money getting him here. Let's try and get him the ball on those intermediate deep routes. Got to take some chances here. Definitely try to keep Brooks and Brown involved in the run game, because you don't want Ford getting so many carries again. Because based on what we saw in 2022, you don't want him taking a massive beating and risk losing him to injury again. But I doubled down with the Bombers, so why not? I'm doubling down with the Elks. See if it works this week and we can actually have a home winning streak. Wouldn't that be something? Anyways, that's my picks. I will see you all next time.